Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Organized with Joy. In today's video, I am going to be sharing more Christmas content with you as I clean and decorate my porch and my entryway with my Christmas decor.
Our families by the fire, snuggled up like bunnies in the snow. It's Christmas. Little birds are singing like a choir. Winter chill is nipping at your nose. I've been waiting all year for this. Grab your cocoa and we'll reminisce. Oh, how I love when Christmas comes around. It's Christmas. Birthday pie. Who cares? It's still divine.
Divine, so fine.
Give me all the whipped cream you can find. It's Christmas. Records on. Trim the tree and sing along. Watching Hallmark movies all night long. I've been waiting all year for this. Ugly sweaters I just can't resist. Oh, how I love when Christmas comes around. When it comes around. It's Christmas, candlelight, midnight carols at the church.
Singing, let there be peace on earth.
I don't need a single gift. There's no present that compares to this. So I just love when Christmas comes. I love when it comes around. Oh, I just love when.
We had a lot of leaves on our porch and on our walkway, and so I wanted to start just by blowing these leaves away. Our trees do shed leaves pretty late in the fall since we live in the south, but I'm just gonna get this tidied up before I decorate.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, ho, ho.
Who wouldn't go?
Ho, ho, ho.
Who wouldn't go?
Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
I have had this buffalo check rug for several years, and I like to bring it out for Christmas time, and then I usually just leave it there through the winter. But watching this back, I'm kind of laughing because I'm also wearing a buffalo plaid shirt.
Stop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
And here's the part where I keep playing around with different setups, trying to find something that I really like, so you can just keep watching to see what I end up with in this space.
Shining bright. Have a meet me by the mistletoe tonight. 'Cause it's Christmas. And it's Christmas. It's Christmas time. Up on the housetop.
Up on the housetop.
Wouldn't go.
Oh no.
I really don't know.
Ooh, ooh.
Up on the housetop.
I'm waiting for
on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Give me my baby. I'll meet you.
Up on the housetop,
You know just what I want.
coming tonight.
Coming now.
Sometimes watching these videos back, I see a setup that I put together that I take apart that I'm like, what was wrong with that? Why didn't I like that? But it's just kind of funny, your perspective. But you might notice that I don't use traditional red and green colors when decorating. I actually really don't throughout my home. I just am not a big fan of the color red. And so at Christmas time, I like to do a lot of neutral colors with pops of green, and I love using greenery as well just to bring that green color in. Also, those white trees I have had for so many years. I don't even remember when I purchased those, maybe when we bought this home over 12 years ago. But I have thought about replacing them with some different Christmas decor, but this year I decided to go ahead and keep them.
Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plains.
For my bench, I pretty much kept it the same from what I had this fall. I really liked the way it looked. I just replaced the gather pillow with a pillow that had a little bit of sequins on it for fun. Next, I'm working on adding these jingle bells to this wreath, and I got those jingle bells from my friend's Etsy shop, so they are vintage. I just absolutely love them, and I thought it was a great addition to this wreath. I typically will buy fresh wreaths for Christmas time, but this year I found this pre-lit wreath at Costco for a pretty good deal, and so I decided to go ahead and invest in it.
The curse is found.
And here is how my porch turned out in the end. I really love how it looks now, and I just love how simple it is.
He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove, yeah, the glories of his righteousness and wonders.
Next, I move inside to my entryway, and I'm just going to be cleaning the mirror and also cleaning and styling my entryway table.
And wonders, wonders of his love. And wonders, wonders of his love.
Y'all, I was so disappointed that I couldn't get that garland to work around the mirror. I think it would have looked really pretty, but I just didn't know how to attach it properly. And then I try it here on my entry table, and I end up not liking that here either. But watch until the end. I do bring in a different garland to put around my mirror in the end.
Round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild.
In my Christmas videos this year, I've been showing you kind of the whole process. I show you that I definitely don't get it right the first time when I'm styling a space. And I guess that's part of the fun in it. Sometimes it can get frustrating, but I like to just keep working with a space until I find a setup that I love.
Silent night.
Y'all, these cute houses are new for me this year, and you know, I used to feel like all of my wood tones in my house needed to match, and when I saw this set of 3 and there were 3 different wood tones, it just made me so happy because I finally just gave in to the fact that I like different wood tones and that it kind of just goes with my boho kind of eclectic style, and that's okay.
Heaven fall, and the whole sing hallelujah, oh Christ the Savior.
In this shot, you can kind of see the 3 brass wise men, although they're very small, there in front of that quote, that print. And I got those from my friend's Etsy shop several years ago. And I have to tell you, this is my most favorite Christmas decor. I just absolutely love it. I love brass. And I don't know, I just think that they're really cool and I love that they're vintage. But in the end shots, you'll get a good look at what those look like.
Son of God, oh,
So here is what this space looked like in the end, and I just love that the Christmas tree is reflected in the mirror there. But thank you so much for watching my video today. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
the dawn.